What are you left with when you take away the mask? Who are you without the disguises? Who are we? When we take off, we all look real good in here tonight, this afternoon, this evening. But when we go home and we take off the Malaysian, the Brazilian, when we take off the 16 inches, when we take off the custom wigs that are in the back, when we take off the mascara, the makeup, when we take off the clothes, when you take off the girdle, when you take off your shoes, when you put your job down, the job didn't come home with you, when you take off, you leave all your other stuff, what are you working with? Who are we really? Think about it. Who are we? Or have we gone so far and so deep that we have allowed all the titles to name us and to mask us? Or is it that we don't even know? What makes you happy? Thought about that? I don't even know. I've been so busy being a wife, being a mother, being a hairstylist, there for everybody else. But what do you like? What do you want? What makes you tick? I don't know. You have to acknowledge the mask in your own life. So I told you I've been married to my husband and this drug addiction. Actually, for these last 11 years, I have had my share to attending AA meetings. And in the AA meetings, you have to unmask yourselves if you haven't been to one. You literally have to acknowledge what you've been hiding behind. You have to be vulnerable and honest about your addiction. And so what happens is you walk into the room and it's your turn to share and you stand up and says, "Hello, my name is Alaina." And the crowd says, "Hi, Alaina." Thank you. And then the next thing you say is, "I am an addict, and my drug of choice is crack. My drug of choice or my addiction is pornography. My addiction is alcohol. My addiction is marijuana." You have to name your mask. If you want to become your authentic self, what are some of the things that you're hiding behind? What are some of the things that you've been wearing a mask? You have to start there. My name is Alaina, and I wear the mask, or I hide behind my children. I hide behind my husband. My name is Alaina, and I got it all together. My name is Alaina, and I struggle every single day with humiliation of what I went through, embarrassment. You got to identify your mask. You cannot get any help from anything unless you first admit you got the problem.